to our highlights from the Hoard section. So let's get rid of use.
Longest section ever.
How long? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. How long did we go for that?
We've been streaming for about 50 minutes, so
yeah,
good worse. We haven't gotten to the main topics yet.
If it was Arceus, we'd be way past.
We'd still be talking about it. Yeah. In fact, now that you mentioned that, I was thinking about going back and playing Art. No, just kidding.
Oh God!
Do you want to tell Blitz about our Arceus?
No, let's move on. Highlights of the Hoard.
Stop it. Stop.
Blitz, have you played Arceus? What do you think?
Oh my God!
Yes, I've played it, and
no.
I actually. Probably, I don't know. I have an unpopular opinion, but I didn't like it.
No, we don't need to talk.
I couldn't finish it. I didn't even. That's like probably one of the first Pokemon games I couldn't even finish.
Well, that's good. That means you don't have much to say about it.
All right, let me spend a couple of hours and see if I can convince you. That's how I got Chaz on board. So
too much grinding. No, it was just way too much grinding.
What are you talking about compared to the other Pokemon games?
Phoenix is gonna pull out his pro-con chart again, like he did for that.
I've got a checklist.
Yeah, there were statistics and all.
This is all the comparisons to Scarlet and Violet I had.
He had mathematical equations to prove to you how it was better than a lot of other games.
I'm still playing Scarlet and I'm lost. Like, I got my fight and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm going. It's like,
how did you give up on Arceus, but you're still playing Scarlet?
Well,
the inferior game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it was
see the last one.
I don't know. I'm probably going to give up on Scarlet, to be honest.
All right, fascinating. Let's move on to... No, I'm kidding.
All right. No Pokemon.
Sorry,
Let's move on, guys.
Blitz. All right, so who wants to go first for highlights from the Hoard?
I'll go just because it will piggyback off of Kingdom Hearts. So...
Okay.
I was having a hard time picking stuff too, but I saw this. I knew you were talking about Kingdom Hearts, so I figured why not. I've got a small little collection of Kingdom Hearts memorabilia. I got this little guy, which if I can get it out.
Is that chocolate?
Oh, I wish.
I love chocolate.
So
hey, I have one of those.
Yeah, I got it like a flea market for like $1. It's not like anything fancy.
Are those
like,
metallic?
Yeah, they're little metal pendants. They pop out, maybe. There's like a chain that goes with them. You can make a necklace or some crap like that. I think you can get it on like eBay for like $10 if you want one, Chaz. But I got it for $1 at a flea market. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So got a little keyblades.
Did you try any doors with it yet?
Oh, not yet. I should see if it will give me access into Agrabah. And then I've got my Kingdom Hearts 3 Deluxe Edition, which once again very disappointed in this game.
Have you talked all that crap?
I know. Man, that'll be another game I talk for like an hour on, which I'm not going to do right now. But it comes with the standard stuff. It's got a really boring steel book. I mean, some people might call it classy or minimalist, but it's just like this little checkered pattern. It looks just like that. It's got the game in there, and then I think it's got the art book. So, if you're into art books, which, I like art books. They're fun. But the game itself, not as much fun. I probably had more fun looking through the art book, to be honest. And then it's got like a little pin that's in the back, which I haven't taken out yet. So there's that.
For as many years as they took to make that game, and it came out the way it did, it's kind of sad.
Yeah. I'll tell you, part of it was there were too many expectations they were never going to meet. So that was part of it. It was never going to be perfect.
Hype was ridiculous on that game.
Yeah.
You know what?
Even with that, they made some bad decisions in that game. So
I'll change my opinion. I said I was just a hair under loving it. I loved Kingdom Hearts. I think I did.
All right, then.
It wasn't like an all-timer. Wasn't an incredible, mind-blowing, but I really enjoyed it.
There's a lot of people.
Then, Chaz, I'll let you borrow this. I know I just said borrowing things with you is probably or lending things to you is a bad idea, but got my Kingdom Hearts 2 strategy guide.
Is that Prima or is that Brady? That's Brady.
It's Brady. I should have picked it up. I saw the hardcover of this at a Goodwill a while back for a few bucks. I thought I had it, so I passed it. I didn't. Mine's the
What's the difference between that and Prima? Is that just two different
they're just rival companies. They'd make their own version, but this will tell you where all the chests are, how to get all the Keyblade ingredients and everything.
That's probably like the Mad Catz company, and
Mad who?
Prima's the real one.
Well, wow.
Either way. All right, that's mine. My Kingdom Hearts spiel. Who's next?
I'll go.
Well, thank you for sharing with the group.
You're welcome.
I'll go. This has nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts, but this was given to me.
You're showing off the Bucky's hat, right?
Yeah, I got little ears.
People even know what
Poofy
Buc-ee's
hat.
is? Is that only a Florida thing? Or?
No, they're from
No.
Texas, yo.
Oh, okay.
No, they
Texas? Where you been in Texas?
they're like a bunch of them. That's where they came from.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What do they
Actually, aren't
sell?
that many in Florida, I don't think.
No, there's only
No.
like 2,
Yeah.
if not 3.
What do they sell? Cigars?
No.
I don't know. I know it's
Well,
food. I know it's a restaurant.
It's got to be
It's
a
a-
wing
it's a
joint.
gas
It sounds like
station.
it
No,
sounds
it's
like a
gas
wing joint.
station. Nah, it's
Oh.
a gas station with 200.
Oh, it's like a Wawa.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
big
like
Wawa with a
better.
better mascot.
The gas station. What do they sell? Tacos?
Gas.
Actually, yes, they
I'm
do sell
kidding.
tacos.
No, okay. That's why
They
it's a
sell
gas.
tacos and burritos and chicken nuggets.
That's why it's a
and-
gas station.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got these 2 games for my cousin a while back, and he thought about me, and he remembered how much I really enjoyed Mega Man Legends. So he ended up gifting me Rockman Dash.
Huh.
So this is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys could see that, but
It looks like a PlayStation game.
it is actually. Duh. So he's got this guy, and it comes with little artwork.
Congratulations, Blitz.
Little
You get
Tron Bon in the back,
2 points.
and then this one has a little gold foil in the front. Ooh.
Mm.
So then it's all nice and pretty. It's all Japanese, so it's not. It's supposed to be Mega Man Legends 1 and Mega Man Legends 2 for the PlayStation. And this one's also in Japanese, so it comes with a little thing for it.
Japanesey.
Now,
Yeah, it's
was
very
the original PS1, I mean, I'm sure it was region locked. So do you need to have a Japanese PlayStation to play that? Or
No,
is there
I
a
think
way
it
to...
plays- I think I can get around with it. I think if you have an earlier version of the PlayStation, I think you can get away with it.
Yeah, I wasn't
All
sure
you
it was
need is
region
a-
locked or...
You gotta double check it, but
All you need is a Game Shark. You use Game Shark for anything.
Well, you
yeah,
probably
so-
could to break region locks.
Oh, could you? I just remembered Game Sharks on
I know
PlayStation
for
1.
certain consoles you could, not all of them, but I think, yeah, you could utilize some kind of like either like action replay or stuff like that to play import games.
Game Sharks,
Mhm.
those let you play like copied games, right? Or
Not usually, they were used for
bootleg or
cheat
something?
codes. There were a few
Oh.
though. The action replays I know were used a lot for like bootlegs and things like that.
Action Replay was where it was
Yeah.
at, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Action Replay was the one where you put the disc in first, and then you load your
And then
cheats,
swap
take the
it
disc
out.
Yep. I used to have
Yeah.
a-
well, because with the
I-
Game Shark,
Well, you could do the. I remember doing that with Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and I spent so many hours on that with those action replays. Although you could just press the buttons, but those other ones cool.
Yeah.
with the Game Shark, didn't you have to leave the hood open on the PS1 or something? I remember there was something weird. You had to leave the.
I think
The Game Shark was the one that was a
there was
memory
2
card,
Game
wasn't
Sharks.
it?
There was 2 of them. There was the disc version, and then there was the one that
The clip-on on the back.
shove in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
cartridge.
I think the one in the back, I think you had to kind of do something with it, leave it open. I'm not 100% though. I
Did you
remember
just have
having
to have like the serial port if you were using the little
Yeah.
plug-in. Yeah.
yeah the PlayStation version 1001 or whatever, one of the early versions.
There's nothing that makes me feel as old as talking about Game Shark for PS1.
Oh, dude, I have
Yeah.
the Game Shark for N64.
Oh
Sitting there.
man,
I got
I have
that
so much nostalgia for that. Like man, big head
Yeah,
mode in GoldenEye.
Oh man, big head mode and
GoldenEye was
forever bullets and
Yeah,
the
forever bullets.
on the
Phoenix
golden
is-
gun.
Phoenix is playing Big Head Mode 24/7.
Oh man, but yeah, those are mine. I really enjoy. I played the heck out of the first Legends 1 and 2. So I have the Mega Man 64, which is supposed to be pretty much Legends 1,
Mhm.
but for the 64, and it was awful. But then you play the PlayStation version, it was so much better, and I beat the heck out of those games like so hard. These games are fantastic. If they ever make a third one, man, which they'll never probably do, man, I'd
Get them to
probably
release any new Mega Man games like impossible. I mean, they're coming back with what they just released for the Switch. They're about to is the Battle
Network. Yeah, I don't know, Battle something or another, but I'm not a fan of those. Like they're
Yeah.
okay.
They don't support Mega Man all that well, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not sure if maybe just the user base has died out a lot over the years, or they just haven't found the right Mega Man game to excite anybody again. I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, when was the last time the actual creator was in there making a Mega Man game? Was he even there at all? Like, I know
didn't he go and make Mighty Number 9?
And that failed miserably because he freaking left. Like, he stopped in between and then let the game kind of do its thing or whatever.
Yeah, something weird happened with that one.
Awful. It was terrible, but I don't know if we'll ever see a Mega Man Legends again. But there's always the games there that you can play, so they're super fun. I enjoy them. That's my stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up. All right. So, if you guys don't know, huge Dragon Ball fan.
What?
No, I didn't know that. I thought you were a Sailor Moon fan.
Like 75% of the things I've shown for this section are all Dragon Ball stuff. But I only have one major Dragon Ball thing left. I think that's of any
waifu
interest.
pillow. It's a waifu pillow with Goku on it.
Of Goku, yeah.
like just like naked, like ooh, with the monkey tail.
You would have Vegeta.
I was gonna say Bulma, and you guys had to cut in there. Or Android 18. There you go.
Look at that. We even lost Blitz in the process.
Take that, Krillin.
I was actually grabbing my Vegeta off my fridge.
Your Vegetas?
Yeah.
Stop playing with your Vegeta on stream.
Oh. No, Vegeta's allowed.
Vegeta's cool, man.
Wait, show your Vegeta again? I didn't see him. Wait, no, come back. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he had a ball in his hand.
Oh, man. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a Big Bang attack, man.
Hell yeah.
Touching his sand.
Yeah, so what is it?
Oh, I got that from my kids. Kids got it from me.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I only have 3 of these. I used to have 6. So what ended up happening is when I was younger, my mom bought me all these because my mom's cute. And I loved these things, kept them all in boxes. And a handful of years ago, she found them in the closet, was like, Chaz, do you still want these? And me being a stupid, I think I probably was just out of high school or in high school. Me being a dummy, I was like, this is when I was at my point where I thought I was too cool, too adult-like to play with Dragon Ball stuff. So I told her no. She got rid of 3. She got rid of half of them, 3 of them to a family friend. And luckily, years later, I was like, oh my gosh, you still have these? Why did I tell you to get rid of them? But let me try and grab all 3.
He thought he was cool after high school. Get out of here.
He was never cool.
So these are some of my favorite toys. These are some of my favorite toys in my collection. So these are the movie collection, still in the box, Dragon Ball Z toys. They're huge. These are like massive. The whole draw with these at the time was that they were hand-painted. Or they claimed they're hand-painted. They say it on the box, but yeah. So there's a cool Vegeta. Which one's Android 13? I don't even remember that one. And then I got one more.
Android 13? That was like...
Oh my gosh, these toys are crazy. This drugs. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I had like 3 more, and the 3 more I had were like really cool. I had like Metacooler. I think I had a Broly, and there was a Goku, and I think my mom. Yeah, I shouldn't have said.
Those are the good ones too.
I think
I looked it up. Rejects.
I looked it up on eBay, and these right now sealed are going for like I think like 100, 150 each.
God dang.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. I never opened them, so.
That's killer, man.
Yeah. I think that's all the cool Dragon Ball stuff. I think I've shown everything Dragon Ball related that I really like. So.
You ever go to Super Saiyan? And I spent probably for the podcast on those Super Saiyans.
We're giving away our location.
Yeah,
there's a better Super Saiyan in Jacksonville.
Oh, there is?
Is there really?
It's done up much nicer, and it's like legit like big ramen shop. Like you go up and you order on the little like touchscreen kiosk, and it's much better. I mean, the one in Orlando is good. I mean, the food's good no matter where you go, but Jacksonville, that's where it's at.
Well, what I was getting at is I must have spent probably $50 trying to get one of each of the Dragon Balls out of that stupid machine. I finally got all of them, but
when they bring out the soup and they put it on your table, do they hold it like this? And then they go, "Here is your soup."
Here's your soup.
They put it on the table.
They pour the broth. They pour the broth in the bowl for you.
And then when he stirs it, he like.
He's like, "I'm gonna use my special beam cannon."
Dumb. But yeah,
Awesome.
if you can't tell, Super Saiyan is down here in Florida. There's a couple, like he said. They primarily just they just sell
It's a
soup.
ramen
It's
shop.
a restaurant, ramen shop.
Yeah.
Apparently
It's
there's a-
ramen too. It's
typical
not even
ramen
just the
shop.
name, but like the ramen's good.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. Yeah. There's soup. There was it super sauce. Choice.
Good stuff.
Nice and spicy.
I wouldn't even be disappointed if it was
I
like
love
the
food.
worst soup you've ever had. It's just, you're just there for the
It's
theme.
really not. Of course, I mean, you have to go at the right time. Like, I've been to the one in Orlando, like, once, and I went back, like, on a Saturday. I'm like, oh, I'm going to see if I can hop in. I drove by. The line's, like, wrapped around the corner.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
you
Oh,
got to find the
dang.
right time to get there if you want to get a seat. Because it's a small shop. It's not like a big ramen shop. There's, like, maybe, like 6 tables in there or something. They have, like, some tables lining the edge. It's not a big place at all.
Don't insult the guy that's in the front. He'll say no soup for you.
Well, the line itself speaks for how good
Mhm.
the place is. So
Well, there'll
Yeah.
be no
People-
Seinfeld references on
The
my
one
part.
in Jacksonville, like, we got there early. And like, oh, we'll walk right in. As soon as the clock ticked over to them opening, everybody who was sitting in the parking lot jumped out of the car and ran up to the door. There were like 30 people all rushing to get
man.
there. It was pretty intense.
They like if you like Naruto run in, do they kick you out?
Yeah, just-
It's like
You got an instant transmission in.
Oh,
the instant
man.
road.
All right.
That's awesome. Very cool.
No Naruto in here. You leave.
No Naruto, no soup for you.
All
No
right. So is
soup.
that the end of the Hoard section? Or Kyle, did you
Yeah.
have anything you want
Yeah.
to show off, Blitz?
I mean, I had this cool controller I showed you guys earlier.
Something
It's
PC.
Joker inspired. Green.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Was it custom
So
ordered
Custom
from the
Labs,
Microsoft
Yeah.
store?
Yeah,
That's
the
so
Xbox
pretty.
Design Labs. It says "Why so serious" on the front right here.
Nice.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, you didn't freeze for me.
No,
Maybe
you're
your
fine.
brain just turned
hold it-
off for a
hold
minute,
it
Chaz.
Oh, the back is green.
Oh,
Yeah.
all of you froze. Yeah, it's just me.
Huh?
Hold up a
So-
little higher, Blitz. I didn't get a good picture of
Oh.
it.
Yeah, we didn't get a good picture. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, turn it around.
and then that's the back right here.
Yeah.
That's pretty, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
keep
I
meaning
like the choice of
to.
colors.
I keep meaning to go on the Xbox Lab and make one because it's not like that much more expensive, right? It's like an extra like
No,
$10 or
$10.
something.
It literally was only $10 more because
Yeah.
if you go to Walmart, where they're $69.99,
Mhm.
I paid $79.99 for it. So.
I think
Yeah.
they started adding like some of the elite features to them, like the padded like backs you can
This
now get.
This
The
one
rubberized
has
stuff.
the rubberized grips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I put on this one.
I've been meaning to get one. I just haven't. The Xbox X has like, it feels nice and solid. So I was like,
Mhm.
I'm just getting it for another controller.
Yeah,
So I
that's
have
kind of
to-
my thing. I've got workable controllers, so it's like I don't need it. I would just want it, but
Cool.
Better hope that thing doesn't shoot you in the spine.
Jeez, fine.
Rob the refrigerator.
all right, that's our Hoard section, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna move on to our speedrun topics.